Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time joining us, this is Cosrap Luxury Fragrances and my name is Precious Raffle. And I want to say thank you to all my returning viewers, all those who have been engaging with me on this channel. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here with me from the day one to the day to today. I really appreciate your kind support. It's very encouraging and I love you guys. Mwah. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 fragrances you can never go wrong with as a lady. Initially, I was thinking this video is for ladies alone, but it just dawned on me that this video is not just for ladies, it's also for the guys. Now, what am I trying to say? In my line of view, don't forget that everything we share on this channel is based on practical experiences from our fragrance recommendation, fragrance review, and everything. I review those fragrances because I am in the field. I am in this line of field. I'm a person that is in a practical experience of those fields. So I'm telling you, not just based on assumption, not just based on hearsay. It is a practical experience. And in my field, in my experience in this field, I've seen guys that they want to buy a fragrance for their girlfriend or their wife or their mom, and they don't just know which one to buy. For instance, a guy that's your girlfriend or your wife has so many perfume collections and they just want to buy and they don't want to let this lady know that they're buying her a fragrance. Trust me, over the time I have encountered this, and all out of those 5 fragrances I list to you, they always like all of them. Like I said, this is my top 5. This is my top 5. I just block out those 5 and they be like, I love all of them, but I just want to know, okay, let me take. But there is always a love in all of those 5 fragrances I'm going to list for you guys on this video. And the same thing goes for the ladies. Oh my God, we ladies were not easy to please. That's not a bad thing. That's what makes us ladies. That's what makes us issues that we're not cheap. We get so for the hard to please ladies, to love those fragrances I'm about to mention to you. Trust me, you should know that those fragrances is a fragrance that you can never, ever go wrong with. Now, let me tell you guys something. So there's this hard to please lady client I had one time, and was trying to blood fragrances, and she wasn't really liking them. I'm like, Precious, what are you doing? Kilo day, come and do the right thing. And I just went to my best 5 babies. I blotted that one, and this was what the lady said. So I'm going to use this as an example. I don't have a blotter, I just have to use this paper. So I blotted out a fragrance, and she smelled it. It's good. Keep that one. So you get that. So if the hard to please ladies would love those fragrances at instance, trust me, you can never go wrong with any of those fragrances. So the first one on my list is Paco Rabanne Femme. Femme by Paco Rabanne. In fact, Paco Rabanne as a brand is a brand that I would say you can never go wrong with any of their fragrances, both their feminine fragrances and their masculine fragrances. But this video is about the ladies' fragrance, okay? So Paco Rabanne Femme, the Eau de Parfum Intense, and the Parfum. You can never go wrong with it. They have the Eau de Parfum Femme, they have the Eau de Parfum Intense Femme, and they have the Parfum Femme by Paco Rabanne. If you're a lady and you're kind of confusing on what kind of fragrance should I wear that people will like on me, sometimes people want to buy fragrance, not just what they like on themselves, but people around them. If I pass somebody, will the person be captivated by my fragrance and all of that? Yes, you can go for Paco Rabanne Femme. Either the Eau de Parfum Intense, or the Parfum. They are all good. You can't go wrong with this fragrance as a lady. And as a guy, if you're confused or you just want to buy her a fragrance, something you know that she will like, trust me, this is a perfume that every lady will love. The second on my list is Good Girl Carolina Herrera. This is Good Girl Blush. The Good Girl Blush and the Very Good Girl. For me, these 2 fragrances are like, back in those days in my secondary school, I'm always wanting to take first position. Like, I'm always dragging first position with this classmate of mine. I remember one time I took the third position out of a class of how many, 10, and I just felt like I didn't perform well this time, and the next time I want to do better. Honestly, these 2 fragrances are in that class: the Good Girl Blush and the Very Good Girl. That's the pink and the red one. These 2 fragrances are a go-to, yes. And trust me, with the Carolina Herrera brand as well, you can go wrong because their Bad Boy is good, their 212 is good. They all, in fact, the brand as a whole, I love it. Paco Rabanne and Carolina brand, these two brands, I would say you can't go wrong with them. But this is about the fragrances for ladies. The third one on my list will be the Valaya by Parfum de Mali. Trust me, Valaya is one fragrance that is in the class of its own. To know me is to know that this video can't be complete without mentioning Valaya or Parfum de Mali. Yes, I love Parfum de Mali fragrances. I love their fragrances a lot. But this is not just about my love for the brand. This is about the honesty. Valaya is that one fragrance that I haven't seen a lady that smells it, I don't like it. Okay, for me, if I'm going to rate the likeness or the love of a liar by Perfume de Mali from ladies on a scale of 1 to 10, I will rate it 8.9. Yes, because there have been some ladies that's okay, they don't really like it. Why some like it, but they can't be able to purchase it. But this is about the likeness, right? So if I'm going to rate the likeness for Valaya by Perfume de Mali, I will give it 8.9 on scale of 1 to 10. Yes. The third one is Valaya by Parfum de Mali. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance if you want to gift it to your lover girl or you want to gift yourself as a lady and you don't know the fragrance to wear. Valaya by Parfum de Mali is a go-to. Trust me. And then the next one on my list is La Vie est Belle Elixir. La Vie est Belle Elixir is a very sweet fragrance. Lancome brand in general is for ladies. All of their fragrances are for ladies, yes. And almost all their fragrances are all nice. They're very rosy, fruity, so sweet. But you see this La Vie est Belle Elixir, it is one fragrance I would tell you that no lady has said something odd about it, unless it's a lady that, okay, I always get this compliment of this perfume is nice, but I really like men's perfume, but they like it. Or sometimes they end up picking it and picking a man's perfume to cocktail with. But trust me, La Vie est Belle, if Lancome as a whole, as a brand, is a brand you can't go wrong with. If you want to give to your lady, you can just pick any of their products for your lady. But here I am recommending the La Vie est Belle Elixir. Is a go-to. The last one, but not Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is that lady that will say I don't like Coco Chanel Mademoiselle? In fact, the Coco series, they are all good. They are all nice. Coco Chanel Mademoiselle is one fragrance that I precious whenever I wear it. In fact, if any day I want to get compliments, I just feel like, okay, today I need attention. I just want to get compliments. I intentionally wear Mademoiselle, Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. I intentionally wear that fragrance. And trust me, there's no how I leave my house to work that I don't get compliments. There's no how I leave work to home. Sometimes when I go to the mall, I go to the shopping center, or I go to an eatery and I pass somebody, I will always get compliments. Even inside bus, I will always get like, you smell good, it is that. Sometimes I just market myself from there, like, okay, I do this and this is what I do and all of that. Coco Chanel is one attention catching fragrance for me. I swear to God. Any day I know that, okay, today I want attention. I want to draw people attention to myself. I want people to compliment me, both ladies and male. Oh my god, this fragrance is what I wear. And trust me, is that um aim being achieved? Yes, I always achieve it because I get compliments any day I wear this fragrance, Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. You can't go wrong with Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. Now, I'm not saying that you can't go wrong with Chanel brand, because other fragrances I've been mentioning their brand, you hear me say things like, oh, you can't go wrong with Paco Rabanne, which is the truth. You can't go wrong with um Carolina Herrera. You can't go wrong with Lancome as a brand or their products, but I don't think I mentioned that in Perfume de Mali, and I didn't even though Perfume de Mali is like my baby, I didn't mention it, and I'm not mentioning it here because there are other Chanel product that some ladies don't like. But this video is about the 5 fragrances you can never go wrong with as a lady, and this is from a practical experience. I am telling you. You see, Paco Rabanne brand is a brand you can't go wrong with. Even as even as a guy, the Carolina Herrera, and these are the two brands I mentioned that you can never go wrong with as a lady. And as a guy, if you want to pick something for yourself, you can always pick any of these. Like, their fragrances are just sweet to go. And for the Coco Chanel, for you to know that I'm not overhyping, you know, we have those trust issues. Like, you're just overhyping, you're just overhyping. I'm not overhyping. I love Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, and trust me, in all of their products, the Chance series and all of it, Coco Chanel Mademoiselle is that one fragrance in the Chanel brand that I will tell you no lady has smelt it and be like, I don't like it. No, they always love it. Me personally, I've told you my cheats. If I want a compliment on any day, I just, when I go out, I get complimented. Okay, guys, that will bring me to the end of today's video. If you find this video interesting, leave in the comment section. And if there's any of those product that you've tried, let me know. And if you want to try, just also be confident in yourself. Go to any fragrance store close to you, around your side, and purchase any of those fragrances for yourself. Trust me, you're gonna love them. I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so you get instantly notified when we release our new videos on this channel. Until then, bye.